In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to use Kazoi, a photo editor and collage creator. Also can create slideshows, which is what we'll do for this project. So you're going to grab some, web optimized images, and we're going to go ahead and launch Kazoi with this button. It will launch on the left, it'll launch this window. Once it pops up, sometimes it takes a second, it's loading the player. Then you can go ahead and close that, and you're going to go to your images, and you can add images. I have some images added. So now I'm going to make a slideshow. There's an Add Photos button. So I'm going to go ahead and make a slideshow. Now for here, you'll notice on the bottom that there are these, here's your editor here. You're going to go ahead and you're going to select your image. And it tells you to drag it onto the slideshow. So I'm going to drag the photo. I'm going to place a few photos here. And once you do that for a while, they ask if you just want to insert your album. And I could say yes. Then I'm going to go to transitions. You'll notice free options on the left, premium on the right. We only need to use the free options. So I'm going to do a fade out, and it says to place it on the little icon, the little square on the right, the rectangle. See here on one of the small rectangles. So I'm going to go ahead, and I've got a couple of, you add your transitions. Do I want to do this to the entire show? Yes. You can add effects the same way. It says drag it onto the photo. And then you choose validate. And you would need to go through each one and add that and select validate. You can add text. You choose text. A text editor will come up. It says drag it on the photo. Your text here, Niagara Falls. Go ahead and validate. It will add the text to that window. You'll notice little icons showing up the more you add items. There's animations. There's lots to choose from on the left here, and it'll let you know which ones are free, which ones are premium, so you can choose from the free options. Music. If you want to add music to your slideshow, you can go ahead, select a song. It says drag it onto the film, and when you drag it onto the film, you'll notice it takes up the whole film. So you're adding one song for the entire slideshow. And then you have settings. I'm going to say this is my Niagara Falls example. I've got let's do the display in 3 seconds, and I can go ahead and select save over here. Once I save it, I can then go to my slideshows, and here are, here's the examples. But when you click on one, it highlights it, and you have choices to email, add to blog, download. Here's the edit button. I'm going to add it to the blog, because this here gives me my copy code. I could choose the size. I'm going to say I want it medium, and I'm going to go ahead and copy that code. That's the embed code that when we go to Blogger, we've done this multiple times before, embedding. We're going to make a new post to our blog. So you log into Blogger, make your new post. We're going to do Kazoi slideshow. You're going to go to the HTML tab and paste your code. If you look back, you'll see there's your placeholder. You publish. View your blog. That's not your URL. That's the publish view. You're going to view your blog. That's your blog URL. Copy that, and you're going to paste that into the Dropbox in Angel. Now, obviously, I made that quick. You can spend more time and do what you'd like for this particular slideshow, but it's embedded. It's on your blog, and that's what you're going to submit to me. I don't need the slideshow. I just need the URL. I want to see it embedded on your blog. Not linked, but embedded. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me or, of course, your classmates in the Facebook group if you need assistance. Have a great day.